Hello, welcome back to the No Moving Masters League. It is week 2. If you'll remember, I got 4 points out of a possible 6 in week 1 with a win and a draw, which was, I think, I'd say I was more than happy with that, given the caliber of the competition. And yeah, this week we have maps that are probably a little bit more tricky. We're playing Colombia against Mr. Blue, who you see in third place, and we're playing Malaysia against Nakiro. Now, yeah, this could be tough, honestly. I'm, I'm pretty comfortable with the U.S. and I'm pretty comfortable with world maps, but country maps can be really sort of hit or miss. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, but we're just going to jump into the matches. First, we have Colombia versus Mr. Blue. He did not play any of the training seeds that were provided to us, so I don't know how good he is. I don't have a clue. I also don't know if he's played. I don't know if either of them has played. But yeah, a little less confident about this week than last week, but just gonna do my best here. So Colombia, no moving. Let's go. See, like, oh dear. Can we get any information here? I can't quite read that. Refugio Corazones Verdes? Green Hearts Refuge? I mean, doesn't really help at all, does it? I suck at landscape guessing here. It's so hard. So much of the country looks like this. I just don't know what the right place to guess here is. Got some sort of city to the southeast. It's kind of flat there. I mean, like, what do I do here? It could be near Ecuador. Every time I said that to myself in the practice seeds, it ended up being absolutely nowhere near Ecuador. So how about here? Why not? That seems to make enough sense. Is that a little too far out of the way? It might be. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here. Could it be Cali? Is it big enough to be Cali? I mean, not really, no. But it could be anything here. It could be Buga. Let's try Buga. I think it's a little more central. Maybe a little bit safer. Oh, what a guess. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. It actually was right near Cali. But what I was seeing was probably like this area here. Wow, that's a great guess. It's super lucky, honestly, but I will take that. What a start. So he has not played. He's got about 45 minutes before the deadline, unless he's got an extension. So, well, I do hope he gets it in time. Okay, let's keep this up. If there are area codes here, I should have learned them. I haven't, but that Kota should be a place. The problem is I have never heard of Kota, and that's a little bit concerning. Valle de Tensa, I've never heard of that. I do know the subdivisions. That's not one of them. I think, oh yeah, I just have to look for Kota here. What the heck is Kota? See, this is the type of round I need to be getting, because it's the type of round my opponent will most likely be able to solve. Chinakota, that's not the same thing. Oh, man, I'm going to scroll right over it, too. I just know it. I just wish this was a place that I knew of. Are we ever down here? Yeah, this is trouble. This is trouble. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this city. It sucks because he might get it. I really wish this was a place I knew, but it was not to be, so we're going in the middle. That sucks. Okay, honestly, that could have been worse. Not only that, but it actually was not a place. Or was it? Is this Boyacá? Yeah, so it wasn't the department. Normally those license plate things, they tell you like the city. That's normally what they say. But I don't see anything there. Okay, so that wasn't a great guess, but it wasn't horrible. Probably just should have gone closer to Bogota, but that's fine. I feel like there's a lot of information just out of my reach here. I don't see anything actually helpful to me. Which is sort of unfortunate. I can't read this. I don't know what it says. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here. So, it's probably just time to guess a city. If only this taxi had one of those license plate things on the side of it like most of them do. So what city do we think this is then? Do we just go safe and go for Medellin, Bogota? Or do I go like Bucaramanga or something? Or even is it ever like Cartagena or? No, I don't think so. I really don't know. It's always a guess. I will go Bogota. No way. Was it Barranquilla? Oh God. Wow. I wish there was anything there for me. I did not see anything to help me, but should I have known it was in the north? Maybe. Yikes. Okay. This has not gone as well as the first round did. I hope I can find something. But once again, this looks pretty darn hopeless. There's not a lot here. Oh my. Wow. This is so difficult. So this is quite flat, which is interesting. Trying to think of what areas that would be. Could be this area out here. Could be up here. Those are kind of the flat parts. And yeah, this does seem quite flat to me. I think it's probably more likely this flat part up here. So I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, yes! Yes! What a guess. That's super nice. Two less than ideal guesses, but two really nice ones. I am super happy with that again. Alright, come on. Let's finish it off. Ouch. Wow. This is no easy seed. Jeez. Okay, so Now these guys are more African looking, which makes me think of sort of the sort of coastal area. I think that's a thing. I think it's because of like the slave trade or something, but I think coastal Colombia tends to have darker skinned people than inland does. I may be making that up, but I swear I've heard that before. In any case, that's what I'm going to try and use here because I don't really have a lot else. So, and once again, I think, is it ever like down here? But there's kind of no population down here. I am once again going to go for like this sort of neck of the woods, I think. It's not bad. It's kind of bad. Okay, so it wasn't really the coast. It was the north. Maybe I should have just been safer and guessed more in the middle here, but... Well, I mean, that was okay. So that's really not that bad. I can't really complain. I mean, all of those locations were really tough. And I ended up with 2 super nice guesses, which hopefully should be enough to get me to a win. I don't know. I'll have to tell you in the comments how Mr. Blue does, or whether he even plays at all, but I think I can't really be annoyed about that performance. That was really solid. So, let's try and finish it off in Malaysia. So I'm playing Nakiro. He played 1 of the training seeds. I beat him in that 1 seed, but he didn't play any more of them, so very limited information. I feel like I'm probably a little bit stronger in Malaysia than I am in Colombia, but again, you never really know. Okay, so this... Okay, let's not mess this up. I'm already going to mess this up. Okay, think. What side of the country are we on? Now this... It looks... Oh, man. Is that one of the usual black stickers that they have on the poles? It looks different than normal. I'm just wondering whether this is Borneo or the peninsula. I actually don't know. Usually it's like not too hard to tell, but I literally don't know which one this is. And it's kind of worrying me. I think I might go peninsular here. Will I? Wow, I'm really not sure about this. I think I'm gonna go peninsular, but it's sort of weird. I'm kind of worried that it is gonna end up being Borneo, in which case that would be a horrible start. But I think... Do I? Wow, this one's really throwing my head for a spin. I'm not sure about this at all. I think I'm gonna go peninsular though. Just kind of put it in the middle. Thank goodness. Okay, well at least it wasn't Borneo. It still wasn't a very good guess though. 1,600 points is not great. It just felt weird, so I kind of went out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that was a confusing first round. And again, Nakiro hasn't played either, so weirdly, despite playing like half an hour before the deadline, I'm the first to play in both seeds. Okay. Please tell me something. I think that says Malaya. Does that just mean Malay, though? So this is definitely the peninsula. Oh, man. Got a sign, but I can't read a single thing on it. Now, is Malaya a word that I can find in, like, city names or something? Or is that sort of a red herring? Because... yeah, it's probably just a red herring. I can't... I just can't read any of this well. All I can make out is Malaya. The rest is just a jumble. Is that a place? I just feel like it probably isn't a place. Yikes, guys. Oh man, the practice seeds were going better than this. I'm really, really thrown off by this. Is it ever like up north? I feel like it might be. I'm gonna go a little further north. I'm going like Taiping. Don't be Kuala Lumpur. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. See, I would have had great points if I had just gone in Kuala Lumpur. Why did I change it? Why did I change it? Oh, man. I don't know why I did that. Stupid. Alright. There was no reason for that. Come on. I need a decent guess somewhere. This is Peninsula again. This one feels more northern. So, yeah, whereabouts do I want to put this? I'll put it out here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's always, why is it always near Kuala Lumpur? Like, seriously? He's going to be able to beat me by just putting in Kuala Lumpur 5 times. This is... I'm trying to be clever and I'm just shooting myself in the foot here. Okay, this is Borneo, right? This has got to be Borneo. Yeah, this feels different. I think this is Borneo. Now, if I can guess like the right city or something here, then I'm totally back in business, but... Well, how am I going to do that? Beshi. There's no way Beshi is a city. I mean, maybe it is, but it's probably just the name of the market. Yeah, no, I don't think that's something to go off of. And everything here is blurred, which is wonderful. I don't know what that says either. Okay, so where do I want to guess here then? Do I go Sarawak or Sabah? Kind of need to choose the right one here. I think it's Sarawak. Maybe something like Cebu. Is it ever even Miri? Miri's kind of a risky guess. Could also just be here and whatever the city's called. What is it called? Why doesn't it show up? Oh, Kuching. I'm gonna go Cebu. Come on, pray. Ah, it's not even Sarawak. Yeah, this is going horribly. Wow, all of the practice seeds went better than this. This is really sad because I know I can do better than this, and this is just such an unfortunate seed for me. Yeah, I'm really unhappy with this, but hopefully round 5 is good. It's not, but what else did you expect? Okay, well, time to just guess somewhere. Where in the peninsula is this? I mean, I don't know, like, doesn't look particularly interesting to me. We'll go up here again and have it be in Kuala Lumpur again. Okay, well, hey, at least it wasn't. I mean, that was an okay guess for once. But that was a horrible, horrible seed. I was getting like pretty consistently getting like 13 to 15,000 on the practice seeds, and then I play this, and this is what happens. Ugh, man, that was just yuck. That was really unfortunate. Okay. Well, I lost to Orpheus, but who knows if I'll lose to Nakiro. I will have to wait and see. Both results are up in the air. I will leave comments on the video, or a comment on the video, telling you how those things went. I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping for a win in Colombia, and I guess the best I can do is hope for like a draw in Malaysia, but I think realistically, if he plays well enough, he's probably going to beat me on this. But I think hopefully my performance in Colombia was good enough to get myself a win, which I'd be pretty happy with. So that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time for week 3. Let me check what we're playing next week. Next week is a mountainous world and Argentina. So we're back on a world map, which should be interesting. Argentina, however, is going to suck because I am terrible at no moving Argentina. I find it so difficult to tell, like, sort of just, it's so hard. Especially in like the southern half of the country, it all looks the same to me. It's super difficult to differentiate. But anyway, we'll see how that goes next week. For now, I will sign off. Thank you, as always, for watching. And yeah, goodbye.